What a wonderful day! Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, released this past weekend in 2024, and is directed by Wes Ball, who has also directed the Maze Runner trilogy. And this film is starring Owen Teague, Freya Allen, Kevin Durand, Peter McCann, and William H. Macy. It has been 300 years since the death of Caesar and him leading his clan to paradise, so we are following a brand new clan of apes called the Eagle Clan. One night their village is ransacked by a group of stronger army apes that take the survivors of the clan with them as slaves. Luckily, they leave behind a skilled adventurer called Noah, who vows to hunt down these ransackers, free his clan, and start rebuilding his village. And along the way, he meets a couple of other apes who are giving him advice as to what the original Caesar would have liked when it came to apes and humans, and they also encounter a human girl who seems to be very intelligent, which is very different from what we were seeing in the events of War for the Planet of the Apes, when the virus had mutated and it started making all the humans dumber, and it was taking away their speech, and they were becoming the apes, basically. Now, I was worried about this film coming out, and this is the first film in the brand new Disney 20th Century Fox era, but I thought War for the Planet of the Apes ended in such a beautiful and perfect way with the death of Caesar, him sacrificing himself, but being able to see his family happy and in this green paradise that he led them to. So if you're going to continue on this franchise, it better be a damn good story. Thankfully, it's a damn good story. This is my favorite film of 2024 so far. This new Apes franchise has done such an incredible job of making me care about the apes. And whenever they bring on a human on screen, I don't care for them. I want the human race to go away and die. I want the apes to thrive. That's how great a performance is, and that's how great of a story we get with these characters. And it's all based on character. This isn't about spectacle. This isn't about fight scenes. Even though we get some wonderful fight scenes and beautiful cinematography in here, the performance capture, as always, is absolutely stunning. These apes, these talking apes, look absolutely real to me. I believe that it's actual apes on screen, even though I know they're not. It's performance capture. But without solid character development, these films would just putter out into existence. But these characters, you just immediately latch on to these apes because they are dealing with the basic human instincts and emotional needs that we as humans deal with. Noah is the son of the major elder of this village, and all he wants is for his father's approval, because his father, he's just a hard ass, I guess. He's always hard on him for some reason. Never really explained, but really in our lives, when we ever have a father who's really hard on one of their sons or one of their kids, is it ever really explained? I don't think so. I mean, I guess it's explained in like years of therapy, but you know, you have to pay for that shit. But this kid just wants to prove himself. He wants to be an adult. He wants to be considered as a leader amongst these people. There's this ceremony that this clan has, I guess, because they're called the Eagle Clan. They bond themselves with an eagle. So they go out and grab an eagle's egg, and when it hatches, you bond to it. And Noah always seems to have a hard time in bonding with the eagle after the things that happen in the movie. Again, I'm not going to spoil the specifics, but he's always having a problem latching on and bonding with one of the surviving eagles of the village massacre. I think Owen Teague is a great substitute for Andy Serkis, who led the first 3 films. Owen Teague, I'm behind this guy. I love his voice work with the ape. I love his body language and his performance capture. And speaking of voice work, Peter McCann, who plays Taka, who is this bigger, wiser ape that Noah meets throughout his journey, I want to just listen to him talk. That man's voice and his vocal work is like chef's kiss. Like, just keep talking to me. Have you done any audiobooks at all? I will purchase any of them because your voice is amazing and I wanted him to be in the movie longer. And the same could be said for Kevin Durand. He plays this emperor king who calls himself Emperor Caesar. He has great work too, and we get the backstory of this tyrant who is leading his clan, and we get the reasoning why he is trying to get into this mysterious vault on the beach. But you get his backstory of why he is so I wouldn't even want to say cruel, because he's just cruel to the Eagle clan, to his clan that he has. He's okay to them. He's their emperor. He's their ruler. He doesn't hate the apes. He doesn't hate any apes. He's just constantly searching for knowledge, and that's where William H. Macy's character comes in. He's this wise human who apparently can still talk, and when I heard that, I was like, oh, you can talk? There are more people out there who could talk? I thought that was all being undone in the previous film, so what are we doing here? And he's not the only human who's talking throughout this thing. So in the second and third act, I'm like, you better explain, like, what's going on here, because that's going against what happened in War. Again, no spoilers, but you do get an explanation, and I buy it, and I want to see 50 more of these things. I know the writers of this movie came out saying that they have a plan for there to be a total of 9 films in this brand new Apes franchise, including the first 3 films. And I'm saying, really, just 9? Please, give me 20, 30, 50 more of these, because you guys have hit on something beautiful and wonderful, and you have made these apes so relatable, and I just want to see them thrive on this planet Earth after all the humans have been wiped out. I want to see ape civilization and running this world, probably for the better. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is a wonderful advancement in the franchise, and how many times do you get to say that the 4th film in a franchise is fantastic and it's wonderful and better than some of the other entries that we received in the franchise? You don't get to say that a lot. So the fact that it happened here, I'm so happy. And again, I just want to see way more of this franchise. Keep giving me these films. And don't downgrade and do, like, streaming stuff on Disney+. Don't do any of that. Keep this in the movies, because these movies are wonderful. I'm going to give Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes 4.5 out of 5 Blu-rays.
It's good. It's good.
So guys, if you've seen Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, what did you think about it? What is your ranking of all of the Planet of the Apes films? I haven't seen any of the previous Planet of the Apes movies, Battle, Conquest, and all of them. I've seen the original, but I haven't seen any of those original sequels. I've only seen this brand new series of sequels or prequels or whatever you're calling them. But whatever you thought, comment below, let me know what you thought about it. And as always, if you like what you see here, if you like my take on movies, then hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell. See you the next time I'm releasing next movie review. So guys, I will see you next time on the channel, but in the meantime, be well, be good to each other, and go watch a movie. Take care, guys.